Hi guys, right. Let's have a look, see if Madden has got its act together. Um, as we all know, yesterday the menus were just completely broken and nothing was working. So I thought the first thing I'm going to check is this chemistry because I thought we were losing this chemistry today. It says it dies on the 16th of the 10th, so yeah, why is Unreal still is still giving us the bonuses? So kind of glad I didn't sell everything yesterday. I'm just gonna have a quick look to see what's happening in the market because we got a couple of 87s yesterday and we ended up selling them for the best part of 400k. No, I know people are going to be going absolutely bonkers for candy to get like the 90 overalls. I'm just going to go and have a look now just to see what these 87s are going for. So yeah, they've really dropped in price. So super glad. We ended up selling Kyler Gordon and Will Johnson for 200k. So we made 400k on those. We could buy them back now if we wanted to. But let's face it, we probably don't need to. I'm glad I hung on to my ultimate players because there isn't a great deal that I feel like I can add to my 49ers chemistry team. Obviously got a Derrick Henry there, but we're still rolling with Eagles chemistry at the moment. So yeah, this Randy Moss might be one of the cards I might think about getting with my 90 overall. So we get a free player. And I'm always going to go with a player that has got 49ers chemistry from this point on because we will be switching it up from Philly at some point. It's just at the moment they've got a really good offensive line, and I can't see past that in order for me to move on to another team's chemistry, but we will see. And I'm not seeing much in terms of Eagles. We've obviously got that Brian Dawkins limited, but I mean, we're not really going to be spending that sort of money, are we? Although money wise, we're looking really good after those 87 pulls from the packs yesterday. So we've got a reset of our what do we call it? A reset. Oh, we've got some other passes here. I don't know what this stuff is. King's position, King's equipment, King's hand. So need to try and work out what that's all about. I don't know I don't know how this all works at the moment. So we're not going to jump in to that just yet. I'm going to go into the store and just see what we've got in terms of today's freebie. So we've got a 78 plus platinum player for today. So fingers crossed we get more than the base. Doesn't look like it, but hey, it's free money even if it is only 6k. And yeah, we're looking really, really good money wise. We've still got a sell use check because obviously now we may as well get him sold. That's going to get us up to 5 million again, and with all of their collateral that we've got on the team with those ultimate unstoppable, what are they called? Unstoppable reel or whatever they're called. Real highlights. I forget what they're called now. Right, we've got a glitch. We're not able to see our players. We're probably going to crash out, aren't we? I was just wanting to see what we've got that we can sell, but clearly EA doesn't want us to go and look at our catalogue. It's interesting. So clearly there are still problems with the game. Let's try and use the filter. Yeah, okay. Guess things are still broken then. Right, so can't really go and sell anybody. So let's have a look at the events again. So we had a game yesterday against somebody in this event, and we lost. So Unreal Moments CPU. So we can finish this one. I don't know how this works, whether you... Oh, well, we didn't get anything, did we? History of is a morbid tale. Join event. So, yeah, I guess we'll do this. I don't know. I thought we did this yesterday, but it's obviously a CPU game. Complete any of the following, win the game, get a lead of 35 or more points. Sounds simple enough. So we're down 6 zip. This is what makes me wonder. It felt like the game mode yesterday ended a bit early, so I don't know whether we got a key back or what. Not sure. But we had a good game yesterday, head to head. I only lost it because my offensive line decided that they wanted to play for the other team and block me. It cost me at the end of the half. I should have gone and scored at least a field goal. Then I got the old you ain't winning no matter what you think you're going to do mode, where my kicker decided to fumble the ball and I missed the extra point, so we lost 21-20, which it's in the game, I guess. But yeah, for sure it was annoying. But we're going to try and play as much of the single player. I meant to come online earlier and sort of play some Most Feared. Birthday weekend is coming up as well, so it might be that I treat myself to a couple of platinum packs if there's any good promos for Most Feared, but I don't know. I feel like I've built up enough money to not have to do that. And I haven't spent anything for, a long time. I don't know how long ago it was now that I bought something, but this is why I think so many things are going wrong for me when I'm playing online, that I always feel that the game punishes you if you've not spent any money for a while. So a lot of those things that come down to RNG, and I'm sure in years to come that there's going to be you're going to have problems with scrutiny of how they conducted business. Less so now because of this buyout. But then again, you never know. Never say never. I'm sure it's just me. I'm sure, like I said before, I think that a lot of my problems with this game is I just expect too much. Maybe in 2025, I'm just expecting too much for menus to be instantaneous. Maybe we're just not there yet. What puzzles me is that they managed it 20 years ago. Even on the PS1 they managed it 30 years ago, so I don't quite know why. Maybe the PS5 just isn't as powerful when it comes to 2D things. It's like when the SNES came out, it was, oh look, they've got a clipping issue there. I've never noticed that before. In that message there, the corner, they've not used the PNG for that image, so we've got a little bit of a clipping problem there. But yeah.
A second down throw for Young. That's to the left side and taken in by Dick. Young's pass will get about 6 before he's taken down. That's a gain.
But I'd love that. I'd love to be somebody working with this game. You know, I'd even volunteer to help make this game better.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him. And as a
Like back in the day, like when the PS2, which is, as we said before, is peak Madden. I bet it was brilliant working for Tiburon, because I believe those guys loved computer games and they love football. And I think that shows through in the game itself. Like some of the little things, like there are things in that game that just made me beam, smile ear to ear. One of them was when I went in and I changed all of the 49ers players in the 88 roster. I went in and changed all the Niners and all the Bengals, and Montana throws a pass and the commentator goes, Montana back to pass. And I was like, clearly Montana hasn't been in a Madden game since Madden 92 or Madden 93. Maybe 94 actually, because obviously he was still on the Chiefs then. But the fact that the game had his name coded in because they knew people would type it in was phenomenal. And Rice, all of those guys, the name was in there. And I was like, man, this is crazy. But things like holdouts, like I know the NFL sees a lot of this stuff as negative, but there's a lot of things that just made the game so dynamic, so immersive. Even the graphics being rubbish. What I find, well, they were good for their time, rubbish compared to what Madden has got, but you know, you can put lipstick on a pig, right? This is what Madden is now. It's lipstick on a pig. It looks great, but it's still a pig. No offense to pigs, but you know that's where we are with it. Whereas the old games, you know, they don't want certain things to happen. It's like when I was playing 05 the other day, and I was not playing very well. I lost all the games I've played so far. I'm just not very good at playing it, because I'm still using my sliders from 2004 that I got from Operation Sports. So sliders from so long ago, and yeah, I just couldn't win any games. And I had this. I mounted this drive. I think I was down like. I think it was like down 24-21 or 24-20, something like that. And I had the ball with a minute to go, and I choose a pass play. It breaks down, and I have to send my quarterback, Horace Young. I gave him. I think I renamed him that because of at the time we had Tim Rattay. And we'd lost Garcia, and it was the start of the horrible period for 49ers fans. So the first year I drafted a quarterback, Horace Young, and he's like a 94 overall after a couple of seasons. He's got 89 speed, and one of the threats I've got with him is his legs. And before the game basically tells it gives you like a profile on the team that you're playing, like a game plan. And I go and check the team that I'm playing. I think it was the Rams, and it says something like Horace Young petrifies me because he can beat you in the air and with his legs. It's exactly the way that I used to use him 20 years ago, and exactly the way I was trying to use him today. So I'm driving with this Horace Young. I do a passing play, it breaks down, I have to run, roll out to my left, and then I manage to run, and he fumbles the ball, and the other team recovers it. The Rams recover it. Adam Archuleta, remember him? Adam Archuleta recovers it, and returned it for a touchdown. And my quarterback was also injured on the play, so it pops up that my quarterback hurt his elbow, he's hurt his elbow and he's being assessed basically. But I challenged the fumble because it looked like he was down. So I challenge it, and lo and behold, it turns out that it was overturned. I checked the replay, and sure enough, Horace's knee was down. So they take off Archuleta's touchdown. We've still got the ball, but Horace Young is still injured, and I've still got to drive down and try and win the game. Now, my backup guy then comes in. I think his name's Omens. Doug Omens, his name is. I was looking through the league, and this is a knock actually on Madden 05. So many players were called Omens in the league when I noticed that this guy that we got. But yeah, Doug Omens, 93 speed, but he's only like a 79 overall. So obviously he's not very good at all the other things, but he's got +4 speed over Horace. So I start going down the field with Doug Omens. Can't throw, can't throw the ball. Everything's like he's underthrowing or overthrowing. So he has to use his legs. We drive all the way down to like the 20-yard line with a few seconds left, and then lo and behold, Horace Young is back and he's ready, and it gives me the option: do you want to sub him in and risk injury, or do you want to carry on with Doug Omens? So I was like, well, I don't want to get Horace injured and I lose him entirely in my franchise, but I put him in, and I managed to get a touchdown with a few minutes left to go ahead, and basically rolled out with Doug, with Horace Young, got the touchdown to go up 27-24. Now, unfortunately, they then returned the kick-off and I ended up losing anyway, but it was such a good game because it felt like stuff happened in that game, but the things that I did worked, like the challenging of the play. If I hadn't challenged the play, I mean, I'm trying to remember now. I can't remember whether it was an auto challenge actually. I think because it was in 2 minutes, I think that the game. I'm trying to remember. I'm sure that rule didn't exist then, because I'm sure I challenged it. Yeah, I'm sure I challenged it because I think the rule was different then. But because how the game felt, it just felt so fluid, and it felt like I was part of a mini story within the franchise. I played another game against the Bengals where they broke the sack record, single game sack record, and the Tony Bruno show talked about it, and it was in the newspapers, and it was like, this is so cool. Why can't we have this in new Madden? And every time I'm playing this Madden, I'm thinking, man, I wish I could be playing the other one.
point being down one does for me.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead. Exactly. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Here now a third down and 8.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's the Panthers.
All right.
As he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
I've just noticed that hash mark in red. So we seem to be getting a lot of sweeties from this game mode, but yeah, we'll have a crack. Try and do as much of the CPU stuff as possible. Do some challenges. Probably crack the portal out later. And I've been so busy the last couple of days. It's crazy. Like this new venture with streaming, and I'm really enjoying the Instagram stuff that I'm doing. I definitely feel like my images are getting better, and it amazes me that people like it. You know, it's like I'm glad people are enjoying them as well. So validating. And I did Max Payne today. I know I'm expecting a lot of people to say that Max Payne isn't an horror game, but honestly, it was a game that really stuck with me. Like the blood level, when you have to like follow the maze of blood, like you're doing his nightmares, and it always reminded me of similar dreams I had when I was younger. I still have bad dreams now about certain things, and I remember them because one of the things that I managed to do a few years ago when I was feeling really down, and I was struggling to sleep. I used to try and lucid dream because I was having bad dreams. I thought if I could learn how to lucid dream, I might be able to at least take control over what goes on. And I'll never forget the first time I did it, when I became aware that I was dreaming in my dream. And I woke up straight away because you get excited, because literally we all anybody that does lucid dreams, we all try to fly. And because you can do anything in your dream, it jolts you awake. But I was having like nightmares at the time. So I did get some lucid dreams that were nightmares that felt like I was awake. Like something stood at the end of my bed and stuff like that. So I mean, I knew they were dreams, right? So I never really got worried about them, but what it means now is I get really good dream recall. So if I've had a dream, I remember it. So when I have a nightmare, it kind of sticks with me for a while. So the Max Payne game really did affect me.
Stroud. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Stroud to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Stroud.
It's like then, what was that player doing? Like, he literally just watched the ball. Well, I'm not going to get a defensive tuddy because we want to. They got no timeouts left. We can just rinse this clock down now.
Just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And then we'll see
It'll set up 2nd and goal.
how much candy we've got.
At the 6-yard line.
Another try for Barkley.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying doing the Instagram. So got a few more games to do. I think it's probably going to be starting to get the big hitters next. We're on day 17. Oh, we fumbled it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard
Here are the
line.
Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Clyde.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's go out here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play, as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
23 yards. And the Panthers first down.
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118. Let's go.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Titans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well done. You've defeated Okay, break. Go, right to the air goes Ward. That'll be taken in by Barson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll come up here first and 10.
That's another tight
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Barkley.
On the ball now. Try to work
That's a
quickly
gain of
here and put the
31
pressure on
yards.
the defense.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the
On first and 10.
32-yard line.
Ward. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
He was
Saquon
trying to find
Barkley.
Saquon
Incomplete.
Barkley coming out of the backfield.
It's second down and 10.
It's second down. To the air again. Ward. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
A
line.
gain of 15 yards. And the Titans
Throwing
first
again
down.
is Ward. Forced out left. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one, take it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Titans.
Touchdown Titans.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Titans have cut the deficit to 5.
Titans 11. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Alert! Alert! This drive will begin with a run by Ward. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Jack Panther! First down, right back to Ward. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a
Lost
loss of a
one
yard.
on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
Let's go now. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Titans have got it.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score. And they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. And his offense now trots.
That is on. What a down on the scramble. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Tennessee.
19 tight, 19 tight, Cougar 19.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points,
Makes the
and they
score
add
Titans
to their
23.
lead.
Buccaneers 16.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and running back Marshawn Lloyd set to take over. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line. So Setting up second and long.
Tackle made by Brian Urlacher. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Coming up now for first and 10.
Down.
70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, he is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Daniels.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Here's Daniel. Rolling to the left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
It's a gain
Little
of
slow
7.
reaction, but he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. Moving to his left.
Jaden Daniels on the scramble.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Moving left. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And it'll be second down.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Room to run. At the 40. 22 yards. The pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Titans
Let's go.
first down.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team.
Right, so yeah, we were 16 down in this game. It's definitely getting a little bit harder. So I don't know what happened yesterday, whether or not, because I swear I only had one of those keys, and I used it to unlock the mode. So I'm wondering whether or not there was a bug in it yesterday, and that's why we've got another stab at it. I mean, this is going to be game 3, so I guess we will soon find out. I don't think there are any ranks or other things going on. Really want to be playing online though. I think this is one of the big keys now. I kind of wish I hadn't spent all this money on the Unreal players, because I paid 500 for Beckham and he's like 300 now. Crazy. Like, I want to say if we hadn't have been spending the money that we've been spending, we would have been at about 7 million. So, I don't know. I might sell Odell just because he doesn't have any chemistry and he seems to be quite high. But because we've still got the chemistry pieces in, as I said before, there's not a great deal of difference. You know, you're not really going to be filling your entire team with most feared guys at this point. So it's not like it's these players are suddenly going to be worse. Barkley, he's still going to be doing a job. If you've got Eagles chemistry, still probably their best player with Eagles chemistry as it stands. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be moving away from Eagles chemistry yet. We've never had one in Madden, but I would love a Roger Craig running back. I would go back straight away. Like I don't feel like we've ever really had like players that have made me ooh and ah when it comes to the 49ers. Like, usually it's like players like T.O., Rice, but honestly, I don't feel like we've ever had a Jerry Rice that reflected his dominance in real life. And of course, we've got a Randy Moss at the moment, so, you know, glad that he played for the 49ers, even if it was only for like a year or so. And of course, he was a big part of that almost perfect New England season.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Oh, we fluffed that one, didn't we? Good and proper. Ordered a bit of food for tonight. I don't know what it is last couple of days. I've just been feeling a bit down.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This is brought in downfield by Judy.
Right. Here we go. Okay, right. So we're getting these clues. Oh, an 84 or 282s, man. We've got to go with the 8 to 282s. Because you've only got to get a +1. I've got to go with the 282s. Because they're binds, right? You get 2 shots, so let's have a look. I've usually... Oh dear, what is this? No! Right, this is why we do it, guys. This is why we do it. Oh my days. This is why we do it. Biggest pull of the year, Chris Jones. And he's a defensive tackle. We got to put him, haven't we? Right, let's see if we can get double trouble. No, standard 1. But this is why you always go for the 2. And we got our cornerback, man. See, this is what I mean. We'd have only had 282s. Right, we might start switching up to most feared chemistry. What just happened? Right, yeah, that's a win. That is a huge win. Let's see if we can we can put. I think we bought Sweat. Let's just see if we can put Chris Jones in. Oh, and he gets 91. Because we're going to lose this chemistry soon anyway. So what are we? 30 Eagles. Yeah, we've lost one of the powers. But I mean, we're going to lose that anyway at some point, aren't we? So we've already got a max feared. So the one we've lost is down. Is this one? Boost all Unreal Hero players. Okay, so that is still active. So I think what we've got to do is we're going to have to put in Sweat there. And then I think we had Villanova in there, so we can obviously put back our Eagle, who's going to be down here, but I can't believe it. Like, this is why. I don't know whether those packs are juiced or we're just getting super lucky, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take that. A 90 and an 87. I mean, he might even be starting ahead of one of these guys. Like, let's have a look if we can get away with. Putting some of these guys in. Let's just have a look at that chemistry again. It looks like we do need it. Like here, these boosts, see, boosts all prankster players. I don't know what a lot of this stuff does. I mean, none of them's like speed, so... I mean, this is the one that we're probably going to be going for. We've also got that +1 stat card, so I think we're going to start deep because we got that Chris Jones. Like our defensive tackles look phenomenal at this point. I mean, I think pretty much we're not going to put this guy in yet because obviously we've lost one of the chemistries, so we'll leave that be for now. But yeah, what a win! 90 overall, Chris Jones. I think we're going to have to swap these two guys because I think we want Chris Jones starting, being as he's the newer player. Let's just give him an upgrade to see what he's got. Obviously, he's only KC. I don't think we can change this. So he's a prankster. He can play left and right edge as well. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Actually, whether or not. See, he's still getting a 90. Still a 90 at right edge. So we might be moving on up at some point. But that's really, really helped the team. Like when we get this free safety as well, if EA ever does it, I mean, we should actually probably keep an eye on the store. In case they have put that pack on somewhere for messing things up the other day. Right, so we can buy upgrade tokens, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to try and get this 90 overall bind. It's probably going to be Randy Moss that we're going to get. So it's a shame that our season pass stuff isn't working because not season pass. What am I talking about? The catalog isn't working because I wanted to be able to sell some of my players, and obviously at the moment we can't because it's not loading, which is irritating. So yeah, not sure. We've also hit max level, which is very nice. Right, let's go and get our daily. We've got so many players we could be selling. So I'm not sure why we can't see our team. Maybe try and relog. Maybe that would do it. But yeah, I mean, that's why I don't go with the 282s pretty much, because the 184, because we ended up with two serviceable players. Like you can fill your team with 87 overall. There's 3 87 overall corners, so you know, definitely going to be worth. It's definitely going to be worth a look. Yeah, that was bonkers. Like, I'm still in shock, to be honest. So this is what I was saying before about like when we've lost a little bit of money on players that we've bought. Because yeah, we can't complain. We've had a lot of luck. So yeah, really can't complain from that front. But yeah, beautifully done. Right, let's go back to events. I do really wish I could be selling some players though. We got use check. That's going to take us to, okay, yeah, finish event. So we have done that twice now. I don't think it's going to give us another reward. Oh, it has. So we've got some more candy, but we're not going to get that because we're not paying the season pass. So what do we need then? Trick or treat. You'll need a key to begin your journey. If you find yourself at a key pack to open, head to candy store for a treat to help you along the way. So trick or treat. Key pack to open. So is that in sets? King's position guess. Do we get any? Right, we're not going to do that. Can we see our items from here? Still not working, is it? It's a shame. So what is this? Exchange 1. Yeah, so where do we get the key then? Thought it was one of those. I'm not going to redeem it yet, just in case. They did say there's something in the store. Undercity key. You already have a key to use. Well, obviously not. Oh. Yeah, now I'm confused. So, is this what we use now? CPU. Is this CPU or is this against... Yeah, okay. So, we're going to use this. We may as well dive in and play this second one. This is going to give us all the candy, I think. So, all of the sweets win the game. So, it's similar thing to what we were doing. So, we're behind third quarter. So... Try and score quick out the gates. Probably only 3 again, but man, these packs are juiced. We're going to get to look at what this Chris Jones plays like, but our interior defensive line now suddenly has been upgraded. Okay, we get money for first downs, so that's pretty interesting. Oh, hang on, we lost 2 there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup.
So basically, we got to get first downs.
Feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. And he's going to be taken down.
That's interesting. I don't understand what's going on with the scores.
They give him 13 yards there on the play.
Like we had 4 points and
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Once again, bring it in the catch.
come on, bro. Come on, broski.
Here's a second and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's Ward.
Second and 5. At the 31.
Yeah, I don't understand what the points were doing there.
First down.
To the air again, Ward. And the Titans are looking at first and goal as he's
And then we got to lead by.
That's another Titans
Ready.
first down.
throwing now, Ward. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. That's a Titans touchdown.
Okay, so I'm still down.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans go nearly the length.
Right, see what this Chris Jones is like.
Extra point up and good.
So dominant he is.
That'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Raven offense.
He's not on the field. Why isn't he on the field?
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And now a whole lot
So he's probably in my nickel.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8.
Yeah, where's my Chris Jones? Why is he not on the field?
Here's Allen. Connects with Kittle underneath. And down right around the 32.
It's interesting.
4 yards on the pickup.
That's a
They'll
gain
come
of
up
5.
now, third and
Brings
3.
up third and 3.
Oh, Chris Jones, there he is.
To throw, it's Allen. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Nice. Well, he was pretty dominant
He's on to play for Baltimore.
enough to let the other guy through.
Fielded at about the 28. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Let's keep that clock tuned. We should be able to get through this one now.
Out come the Titans now.
But yeah, I don't know.
And really, Charles, not much
We must have got lucky.
haven't been able to get much of
So best pull of the year so far, 90.
as you well know in today's
We did get an 89 Urlacher
much else is working either.
before, so we've had a good run. We've had a good run. I think we had a couple of unreal 89s. I think we had Urlacher. I can't remember who the other guy was, but this is what I mean. We'd have an unstoppable team now if it wasn't for not having the Twitch promo player. I mean, he is a chief. Like, I'm not against. Oh, hang on a minute. Why are we suddenly losing by a load?
Brings up third and 2.
Ward.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Taken down with the first down at
I'm confused. So if we don't get a first down,
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
throwing his Ward. That one not to be. It's incomplete.
yeah, I don't know how this game mode's working.
Has now run out on this third quarter of play.
Like, we stopped those a few times. Why? I don't understand
Now
this.
here on EA Sports, it's Titan football here as they trail to begin.
I
the
don't
fourth
understand
quarter.
this.
Here's second and 10. To throw is Ward. And
Get away. Man, I should have been concentrating on this, because if we lose this, we've lost the key.
they'll throw again, Ward. He's going to give it to his running back out of the backfield. And into the end zone for the
Well, I'm going to go for 2.
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown.
Oh, that annoys me. Why do they get bum rushed? Come on. Like, you can see he's open, and then as soon as I hit the button, he gets rambled. Right, he didn't get the first down, so why are we not getting points for that? Right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm gonna have to read the RTFM on this. Let's just have a look at the challenge goals. Win the game, get a lead of 35. So there's obviously some other stuff's going on here.
What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Allen. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Let's not give us anything for a pick.
Shot in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Titans take over first and
To throw, here's Ward.
42-yard line.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 20.
Yeah, so we're not getting any additional points now.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titans.
Now Ward.
First down.
He finds him again, safe from the marker.
Spun the wrong way.
To stop it, but he does take it all the way to the
This should do it though, right?
So 1st and goal, 6 points here. We go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Out of the gun, Ward. Down there, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Matthew Golden, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this 4th quarter. And he will down into the end zone with a 2-point conversion.
It should be gold now.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. Will look to throw.
Yeah, D-line means business now. Like, if we do get another defensive tackle, I'm not against putting Jones at edge.
Allen gonna throw right side, taken in by Collins.
Yeah, definitely not against that as an idea.
Gain of 4. Down
That's
under
what I
2
mean.
minutes
You
to
get
go.
those players that can play and not lose an overall in multiple positions. Are always my favourites. Especially now training's a little bit cheaper. Doesn't feel like you're mortgaging the farm to get 500 training to get them playing out of position. So this is why the game comes into its own atmosphere. Starting to get 90s. We've got. Yeah, right. Calm down, Pedro.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Here's 1st and goal.
80 yards. That's good.
Yeah.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing, Allen. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I don't know why my score went up there. Is it because that
3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get a bit
if you only get like 3 yards or something? I mean, we still got to. We can still lose this, right?
27.
Tennessee offense about set and ready
So you can't
to
just
go.
run the clock out.
And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I'm gonna have to read the manual on this one.
First
Cougar
down.
19.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. Hot
1st and 10
70.
at the 38-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, it's Ward. That's caught downfield.
We may as well put it to bed, haven't we?
He will score. Touchdown, Titans. Matthew Golden.
Put it to bed.
Just 2 touchdowns here so far.
Make it no doubt. Got the 50 burger.
Here in the 4th quarter.
50. Ravens 27.
It's quite a fun game mode, actually. I just need to work out what we're doing and why.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
There we go. So yeah, we'll try and blitz through these.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
It's a nice pick. Not going to do anything with it though, but yeah, there we go. First game of the other event.
Is now officially over. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Yeah, I wish we could sell some of these players because we've probably got duplicate most feared players. So some are binds as well. Okay, we've done a daily. Okay, that'll be getting sold. Nice. So that's a nice cheeky 15k. I just wish we could sell some players because it would have been quite nice. Let's go and have a look, see if it's working again. So we're a quarter of the way to getting our suites, which is nice. Just have a look. Season pass. So we've maxed out the season pass. There's nothing more we can do. The only other thing is this. That's going to give us 300. So we're not going to get enough before this ends to upgrade any other players, sadly. But we got 3, and let's face it. This is funny. Like, we still haven't got this. I'm hoping we get that player. That would be like a kick in the chops. Be a kick in the chops if we don't end up getting that free safety. Right, let's have a look at most feared. Right, so what do we got next? We're going to get more sweeties. Like, how much is this pass? I mean, I don't know whether it's going to be worth it. 800 candy. What are we missing at the moment? 800 candy, 550. These packs have been good though. This is the thing. You get an 87 bind or an 284s. So I don't know. And then we get some 2 upgrade tokens there. What do we got here then? So crossover. Right, I think what we will do then is carry on playing this event, but I'm going to switch over onto the portal. I'm going to go and have a look, see if the food is on its way. Hang on. Where do we get this from then? Because I'm confused now. Okay, I'm gonna have to read about this. I'll be back. Right, there we go. So it looks like we have to buy the key from the shop, it seems. So I don't know how everything works yet. I'm starting to see that maybe
From the 25,
we've got to
they go to
choose
work. 1st and 10.
wisely
Come on.
when it comes to the chemistries.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So from the
But
26-yard
I
line.
mean, we got an head start with that
And now,
Chris
2nd
Jones, so
and 9. Here's
packs
Barkley.
at least seem pretty nice.
Up the sideline to the 40.
Just going to chill out on the portal.
Saquon Barkley. And he is gone. 74 yards.
See if we can blitz through
Tennessee.
some of these games and watch a bit of tally.
Sanders is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field.
The Chargers take over
The
first
Chargers
and 10.
offense trotting back out for their first involvement of the second half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score. This drive begins with a first down.
He was tackled at the 27.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of
10 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is Pacheco. He'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now, this looks like a design run. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
At the
A couple of
48-yard
first
line.
downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, the Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to drop him. That time,
Second down.
it's a loss of 7.
Rip, 23. Darn, this is hot.
2nd down, Lawrence. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
Lawrence sacked. A loss
So
of 7
back up
yards.
after the sack,
It's
and now it's 3rd
Hey,
and
lion,
1.
lion. Hey, son, this is hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And he is going backwards.
The Titans
Good
take over
coverage
first
there
and 10.
to make sure he did not get
18-yard
free.
line.
The Titans offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
In on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run with Barkley. A big hole. He's to the 40. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Titans.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0.
Chargers, nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Wester now to return it. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over
offense
first
headed
and
back
10.
to take over once
their
more.
own 24-yard
They're staring
line.
at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Hey, Rob! Unlock line!
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
10 yards on the pickup.
So the rule of thumb,
It's second
so
and
often when you
inches
call these play-action
at the
passes, Mike, is that the
34-yard
guy
line.
you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Red on red.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage in the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Smash!
Third and inches.
Hey, easy.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there.
No gain on
It's
the play.
fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on fourth down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on third down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
This Brian out past the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. One play, 75 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Jason
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it.
kick is
And the
good.
Titans will take themselves to a
Makes this
21-0 lead. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Let's go, Titans!
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Chargers take over
So now
first
here
and
comes
10.
the Chargers as they
their
get
own
set to
26
take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. Oh, loose football. The Titans have got it.
That was a
this drive.
Let's go. Saquon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now. Here's
It's
second
a gain
and
of a
goal.
yard. Brings up second and goal.
Barkley will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much
successful.
A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Chargers, nothing.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Wester now to return it. And across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over first
The Chargers
and 10.
offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Rip, 23.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a
Back
couple.
at the 20-yard line.
Hey.
Now second down throw for Long. The pass rush gets home and he goes
A
down.
loss of 4 yards.
What to do following the sack? It is third and long.
Hey, go. Hey, James or
Now Lawrence. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley.
Nice job by the running back
Barkley, the
making
ball
the first
carrier.
guy miss, but it's the pursuit
tackled at
by
the
the entire
29-yard
defense.
line.
Even though he
2
doesn't get him
yards on
down
the
on his
pickup.
first try,
It's second
the rest of his
and 8.
guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a
On
Titans.
first down, it's Moore. Going right, it's taken in. And the Titans are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
16 more yards.
Just his
That's
first catch.
another
They have held him
Titans
in check
first
so
down.
far. But that
First
one
and goal
gives him
at
a
the
first
2-yard
down.
line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Get it. Ready.
They'll run with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Titans. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cowboys! 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Panther 60.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Yeah. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Down, ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Tops it off to Barkley, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first.
Ready, set.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
First and 10 here. Ward. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, Ward going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Well, he's got it in close. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Prescott now after the throw to recover. And right away, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Under pressure, they got him again. Brian Urlacher, what a force getting in there for the sack.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, Prescott stripped. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward taken right to the air. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain
Well,
of
you love when you can go from
28
first down to first down,
That's
Brock. Makes things
another
easy for an
Titans.
offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a soft.
And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a field goal lead in our opening quarter.
Touchdown, Titans.
Not even sure their opponents have recovered from that first touchdown, partner, and already they're into the end zone again.
Now, I call this a flurry right here. Just a flurry of action and activity and just punching and counterpunching. You're not.
To throw, here's Ward. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's another Titan.
To throw is Ward. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second
Brings
down.
up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ward. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing again here, Ward. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
12 more yards.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Ward. He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the
Throwing
Raiders'
is Ward.
19-yard line.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Saquon Barkley. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Makes the score Raiders
Extra
16.
point up and good by
Titans,
Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To the air. Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Complete.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And 2 at the
Here's a 2nd and 2
line.
now from the 33. Henry up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brought down behind the line
In
of
search
scrimmage.
of 4 yards
It's a
here
loss
to
of
pick
2.
up the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
It's now
Here's
4th
Bradley
down.
Pinion now as he's on to punt for Vegas. Able to push his way through. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Tennessee offense set to go again. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Matty, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he'll be hit. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, these two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 27. He finds it again, Saquon Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's another Titans.
Again, it's Ward. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
11 more yards.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, Ward. Got a man. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Matthew Golden, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will add to their fourth quarter lead.
60 Bobcats. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
Throwing now is Allen. Connects with Kittle underneath. Play from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen now looks to throw.
32-yard line.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Gain of 6. And the Raiders.
Now the first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the
Taken
backfield.
down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now
At the
Allen
36-yard line.
connects with Kittle underneath. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
George Kittle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now
3rd and 7.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Titans.
Let's go now. 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Ward. And they'll dump it underneath. It's running back complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
Good
22
pick up there at
yards.
22.
That's good.
Set.
They're
Let's
gonna
go.
hurry
Back to the line
First
now.
down. First down and goal to go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now he's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the Titans leading the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Come on, come on.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Cup 19. Cup Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Looking to put a drive together. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
A gain of 17
On the
yards.
set.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
1st and 10 at the
19
15-yard
Tiger.
line.
19 Tiger. Go.
Back to throw. Ward. There's that man again. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep the
Ready? Tag! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Right into the air goes Ward. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to pick up the pace.
34 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Ready? Again, it's Ward. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 more yards.
And good for 26 yards.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ward to throw again. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Titans add one more to their score.
Commanders
A whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Inside the 30. Jamar Chase. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Washington will line up for the two-point
They'll
conversion.
bring Chase in motion. They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. You look underneath here for Barkley. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Titans first down.
First down. Ward. Now he's loose at the 40. Into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
And the Titans
first down. It's Ward. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's another Titans first
Throwing
down.
again is Ward. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Titans. Two touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Offense staying put. But they will go for two.
For the
19
two-point
Tiger,
conversion.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion. Flacco to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Third and a long way to go.
A loss of 8 yards.
Let's go now.
It's third down.
18 cop.
Throwing, Flacco. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
And out.
The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
The Titans take
The
over
Titans
first and
offense
10
back onto the field
at their
for their
own
next possession.
15-yard line.
Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running backs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Out of
second
the gun,
and 3
Ward.
at the 22-yard line.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
That's good for a Titans first down.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
To the air again. Ward. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. This is Madden
39-yard
Ultimate
line.
Team on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. First and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another Titans.
Here's
first
Ward.
down.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
Complete to
After the
Saquon
catch, he
Barkley.
gets that forward
It's
for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and a yard.
Back
At
to
the
throw
Commanders'
is Ward.
38-yard line.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back.
Barkley.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the
Well,
30-yard
it's
line.
Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And he takes it down to the 15-yard
A
line.
gain of 15 yards. That's
So
another
2 minutes left to
Titans
play in
first
the
down.
second half.
First and
We'll
10
come back
at the
and
15-yard
finish this one
line.
off. After this,
On the double.
line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll drop the throw. Mounts another catch for his favorite target.
Words pass.
And that keeps him ahead of
Complete
schedule.
to number
That's a
26,
first down
Saquon
completion of
Barkley.
7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Bronco
second
lead.
and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
And the Titans
Steady.
first down.
Steady.
Now it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that
Brings
time.
up second
It'll
and
bring
goal.
up second down. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's
Intended for
incomplete.
Saquon Barkley.
2 incomplete passes now lead to
It's
this.
now third
Third
and
down
goal.
and goal.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. And up.
Again, it's Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Sanders on to the extra
Jason
point.
Sanders for the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Titans are going to open up
Makes
the lead
the
to
score
8.
Titans 40. Commanders 32.
Here's first and 10. Here's Flacco. Take a shot. Downfield. Looking for Puck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up
It's
second
now
down.
second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Flacco. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's the Hall of Famer. Bears legend Brian Urlacher in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Here's Flacco to throw. He's going to look deep, going to Pop. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, they're trailing late. They're going to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On first and 10, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Ward. You look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Ready, go. The throw right away is Ward. That's hot. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of
Ready.
11.
Ward to throw again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing again is Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drop.
At the 45-yard line. It's a turnover on downs.
Cut! 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 And he can't get away. They rally the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Now it's Wilson.
At the Titans' 44-yard
Quickly
line.
to the outside and complete. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up third and 5.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
22 yards.
Here's first and 10.
To Randy Moss. First and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. On first down. Good. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10.
On first down, it's Ward. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
31 yards.
Now, space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Go! To the air again. Ward. This one, right away. It's incomplete.
For Saquon Barkley.
Second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Cup 19! Cup 19! 19 tight! 19 tight! Let go!
Ward now on third down. This is toward the side of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Tennessee. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there for the go for two. From the gun, here's Ward. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Visitors.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He fields it at the air. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Ready? Here's Wilson to throw. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren.
Wilson's pass.
And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down
and 3 yards to go.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Formation.
This one fielded beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. He'll get those into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeout. It's 1st and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16
back-to-back
yards.
Targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. This one further back out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up
Again, it's Ward.
at the 25.
He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10.
Ward. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough
It's
for
a gain
first
of
down,
14
first
yards.
and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Throwing is Ward. Back to the flat, and it's complete. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
At the 4-yard line.
Ward to throw again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now it's Ward. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more
Makes the
onto
score
their lead.
26.
Everybody's looking to end every
18.
drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
They'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Moss in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.